Hello and welcome back. My name is Vanessa from Wild Woman Bushcraft. Many people don't know the danger of flash floods and high water because not many people see how dangerous this situation is. Not many people see how fast the water came when it comes to such a situation. And we had a lot of rain in the last days here in my hometown area. So we had a lot of flash floods, a lot of high water at the rivers and at the creeks. So I want to take you today to our rivers here and show you how massive the danger of such a flash flood could be. I'm not sure if we can drive to the place where I want to be because many streets are closed because of high water. So maybe I had to drive back. What you see here behind me in the background is normally only wood and forest. And now there is everything full of water, and the beaver used the situation to fall trees because he never comes so easy at the trees like in this situation. The trees are here complete underwater, and it will not take so much time till the trees fall down in the water and drive away. What you see here is normally a little lovely creek, and now it comes down like this. Here you can see the part where the water flows normally through, and now the bridge is soon complete away, and yeah, everything is flashed away from the water. Through this rope flows the water normally, and now you can see the flood here. This is a very dangerous circulating here. The water had much power here in this area, and you see here that the water slowly turn away all the earth here from the bridge, and soon it will be complete away. Do you see this massive power? Normally it is a small creek where my children can play. Only their feet are in the water, and now amazing. You can hear how loud the water is from this distance. Maybe I came down. Das wird nicht lange dauern. Servus. Was für ein gewaltiger Strom. This river behind me is the river where I was overnight with the children and was digging for gold. Look how massive it is now. This roof of the tree doesn't hold anymore. We fall down in the water, and like this tree will many other trees fall down into the river. At this mark you can see how high the water was at this high water, and down here is the level, the high water level now, so it goes back. But when you had signs like this, you can see how high the water goes. Normally when a flash flood like this is coming, of course it is no sign that you are safe when you sleep upper this line, but yeah, you can have a little bit control over the situation. When somebody fall down here, he had no chance to get out. The water has so much power, so much energy, you can't leave. I live a part of my life in the mountains from Italy. We had a house near the creek. And the river was empty the most time of the year. Only a few times in the year the water came. And when it came, you don't have any signs before, so you hear it 1-2 minutes before that the water is coming. And then it was there, and not only a little bit, it was a meter high, about a meter every time. And when you stand into this empty area from the river, when the water came, you had no chance to escape. It is going so fast, and the most people don't believe that it is going so fast. And then they had no chance to escape, and they just died into this flash flood. I sit at this place often and make a fire. There are some big stones behind the green line there, the trees, and up on top of the stones there is a meter down the water, and now it is just so high, so it is really impressive. From time to time came some rivers down the creek, some trees down from the river, so it is amazing. So now you can see why it is so dangerous to camp direct at a river or a creek, because the flash flood can come so fast, you had no time to react. So I also often camp directly at the river, but I check the signs. So I check the area around if there are some grass and stones in the trees around, because when the water is high, such particles like grass hang in the tree, and then you find it later when the water goes back. And I also check every time the weather when I am at a creek. So it is very important that you had a mobile phone, that you can check it at your mobile phone, because here in my area I live in front of the Alps, and when I had sunny weather here, it can be that it rains high in the Alps and the water comes down and you don't see it and know it before, because here it is sunshine and in the Alps it is raining, and then the flash flood comes and it is very, very dangerous. Every river, every creek had at the end of them those areas where I am standing actually in. And these are the areas where the water can come through when it rains too much. So this is the flood area. And the people should build anything into this area because the river needs the space. But how the humans are, they need more space. So they make, as the river is normally like a snail, like this, and the people built the river that it flows like this. So, and then the river had no chance to flow out at the normal area. And then it comes to very dangerous situations where the water came out because, yeah, humans change the nature too much. So that was it from me. I hope you can see how dangerous water could be and how fast it could come and how strong the water is, how much energy it had. So please be careful when you camp at the riverside. Check the weather, make a watermark that you can see if the water is going higher or not. And please be careful. So that was it from me, and we see us again at the next video. Have a great time. Bye bye.